All right, we are live here on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm about to pop Periscope up into the deal too. And we are going to take our first look at the um, latest Game of Thrones release, and that's Inflections. So there's 3 packs in a box. Each pack's supposed to have a hit. Limited to only 8,000 boxes, which the way people buy things nowadays is hardly squat. And some real big autographs here. All right. So unlike the season boxes, where you're generally getting the main players from those seasons, this has got a little bit of everything from season one all the way to the very end. Well, I'm assuming all the way to the very end. They didn't really introduce any major new characters, right? So this is this is going to be a fun one. We've opened some Valerian steel in the past. Now we're selling these right now at 175 a box, ripped and shipped. Again, market prices can fluctuate from day to day. The Valerian steel box is like pretty much almost doubled in price in the last 2 weeks. I've seen them going on websites for about $350. I guess people want to complete those steel card sets. And I think there's a few randomly inserted possibilities in the checklist of Inflections. Unlike Valerian Steel, you're not even really guaranteed to get a metal card, but I believe they have an update set that is a subset that's included in here. Yes, I saw the poster and somebody had circled the raven sitting on the side of the throne. I don't necessarily know if they did that as kind of hey, we're gonna make people feel silly and we're gonna put it there from the beginning. I mean, who knows if the writers even had different directions they were thinking of going at some points during the series. But again, we got a lot of cool Game of Thrones hits that we've gotten in the past. So I'm hoping the streak continues here. So here we go. Game of Thrones Inflections. Got a piece of the sticker from the box. And looks like we have one metal card in here, do we? Oh no, oh no, that's not a metal card. That's even better. Alright, not the first time we've seen one of these. So here we go. Oh no, there is something shiny here.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Let's see. Alright, so we got Joffrey. Joffrey chooses Marjorie. Oh, sweetie. Can't right now. Can't right now. Okay. Not right now. Gosh. So this looks to be
Are you Walking Dead cards?
no, these are Game of Thrones. Looks to be like they all got a nice little I don't want to say a chrome finish because it's not, but they got a little shimmer and shine to them. And we got Mira and Bronn part ways. These are definitely shiny and super premium. Oh, I don't want to show this one just yet because this is a big hit here. This is why people are going crazy for these boxes right now. Arya at the House of Black and White. I wonder if Michael Jackson plays in the foyer there. And Joffrey. So they're continuing with these die cut cards that are really cool. And I know the couple that I've had in the past have done me pretty well. So they're not die cut on the outside, more like in the inside where you can kind of see through the design there. So what's this hit that I'm holding out on? Lady in Red. Oh, we pulled one of these out of a season. What was it? Season 6 box the other day. These relics go for big bucks. Daenerys Targaryen. All right, it's a piece of the cape that she wore in this scene here. So we got a Daenerys relic in pack number 1. And I think that's already made the box worth it. If those price similar to what the one we pulled the other day go for. Definitely. Jon becomes the Lord Commander. So, protecting the wall. Jon Snow. She is my queen. You know nothing, Jon Snow. That's right. Jon's allegiance to Daenerys. Could it kind of have a little bit to do with the fact that they were hooking up? I don't know, maybe a little bit. And then, of course, they had that Star Wars Euro trip moment where they find out that they're actually related. Eesh. Oh, that is a cool card right there. We got Jorah rescues Daenerys. Good man, Jorah. Check this out. These lenticular cards. I had a Daenerys, and these fetch pretty good. I'm going to guess here that this one is Drogon. Check that out. This isn't like, 3 little shots like in when we had the Sportflix cards back in the day. Look at that. That is awesome right there. You can almost feel the heat coming off of it. And not so big on the autograph. But again, it's not just about the hits in here, although there's some good hits. Some of these die cuts and lenticulars are very well sought after, but we got Saud Fares as the High Priestess of the Dosh Khaleen in Game of Thrones. So this card was dated from 2017, so this is probably out of Series 6. Yes, we do Star Wars and Walking Dead. We haven't had a Star Wars break fill in forever. Like, honestly, I'm not even pre-booking them anymore. It's been that bad. We did well with them for a while, and then just, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So the name of this box is Inflexions. And these are hot off the press from Rittenhouse. And let's see how we're going to finish this one up. So, Yoren's bravery saves Arya. And we have a parallel here, 62 out of 75. So this one's got a little more fancy shine to it. and that's John fights Ramsay. So from the Battle of the Bastards. So this is actually pretty good one there to have a parallel of. Definitely not a useless scene right there. Cersei arms the faith militant. And Daenerys to the rescue. Unfortunately, Daenerys did not come to the rescue of the innocent at the end of the show, and kind of caused all hell to break loose in a very, I'd say, thrown together last hour. They could have gone way longer with the show and spread things out over a few more seasons, but that wasn't what the writers wanted. So I guess it's going to be Spin-off City coming out soon. I believe the gold are shorter printed. So we have a gold auto. These tend to be a little chippy because of their full color borderless right there. But Tom Hopper, who played Dickon Tarley, and that is out of the archives. It's got the Rittenhouse Archive stamp on the back. So Dickon Tarley is going to be the final hit. So some cool stuff. All right, box one came out pretty nice, I would have to say. So let's do a little bit of a recap here on what we got. So again, you're not guaranteed metal cards like in Valyrian Steel. I do believe there was a small update set, though, that did get printed. So I believe they're a possibility. But the big hits and cool cards in this one. Again, these die cuts usually do you pretty good. So we got Joffrey, most hated man, or boy, or whatever you want to call him. Medieval asshole in Game of Thrones history, I would say. You got Suad Fares autograph. Gold auto of Tom Hopper, who played Dickon. You got a badass dragon lenticular. I could do that for like probably about 20 minutes and still be entertained. But I won't until afterwards. And then Daenerys. Daenerys Targaryen relic. Again, it contains a piece of a cape that she wore in this scene here. Cards dated 2017. So I think I checked some of these. Again, this could be worth maybe as much as the whole box in one shot right there. That's how big of a deal the Daenerys relics look to be online. We did hit one recently. We did a Game of Thrones break. We have another Game of Thrones break up now, and it's got a box of Valyrian Steel at way under what it appears to be the current market price. So if you want to lenticulars, yeah, yeah, a lot of breakers have gone over 200. You know, I'm still making money at 175. I always try to do you guys right. Now let's fill up some breaks. I got bills to pay. So I ain't greedy, but if we don't fill up this anniversary break, I will be needy. I'm full of them. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think we got a good deal. This ain't gonna last this price. I know that because I know that there's people buying these in to break them for personals. They're paying 175. Somebody asked me to buy these for resale at 175. I'd say sure. So why shouldn't I offer it to you first? I got 4 left sitting here. 4 left if anybody else wants to take a crack at Inflections right now. Otherwise, I'm going to go check out Go GTS Live because I think I got about a minute spot on there and I want to see it. Make sure I didn't look stupid when I was filming that. And if I did, at least I got my good side right. So again, Game of Thrones, we have done it again. We hit another Daenerys relic. And what else could be lurking in this boxes? We pulled a Jon Snow out of Valerian Steel. Could Kit Harington's autograph be in here as well? We got 4 more boxes at 175 if anybody's interested. Or the Dragon's going to get you. All right. So again, bargain break. All right. That is what is scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. Looking to get that started in about a couple hours. 2019 Top Series 1 Baseball. Jumbo box is going to be the baseball box. 2018 Donruss Elite Football. And then these will be tied together by a box of 2019 historic autographs, Hall of Fame inductees, and we've already gotten some really cool pulls out of this. I like the Juan Marichal rookie. All right, autographed. I liked the Tom Glavine first day issue from Stadium Club '95, I think it was. That was pretty nice hit. Bullet Bill Dudley, former Steeler. So there's some good stuff in these boxes. And it's a cheapy little break, 10% off. Do you have 3 spots? Let me take a look here. Are you freaking kidding me? Again? Something is wrong with Facebook and it's not holding edits right. And it's been doing it for the past week. Let me see here. All right, good. Usually if you restart the app, you can get it back up. I know I had to type in all the teams for the bargain break 3 times before it would finally stick. Chris, I do not have you down for any. Let me look at the post that they were on originally. I don't see any. Vlad Jr. will not come out of tops, guaranteed. Facebook has been giving me crap all like really hardcore for the last 2 weeks, and I ain't even going into the last 15 months. But yeah, no, I edited the teams, and it took about like 15 minutes, and then it didn't stick. and I edited them again, and then it looked like it stuck, and then it didn't go. You'll get another Game of Thrones? Awesome. I was hoping we would see another one. So, Chris, I didn't see any comments. And I know I've been not getting all the notifications because I've been checking in repeatedly on posts, because if somebody says something and then another person responds, those notifications I know have not been going through lately. And some notifications are taking as much as, like, I saw one that took 30 hours to get to me. Like, I was like, didn't I already answer this question? And then it's like, yes, I did over a day ago. So, Daniel, your Titans are still available. So let me go over what teams are left in the bargain break. Tigers are $6. Astros are 15. White Sox are 12. Rays are 6. Diamondbacks are 6. Mets are 12. O's are 12. Royals are 12. Brewers are 7. Padres are 10. Red Sox are 15. The Rockies are 7. The Redskins 750. The Colts are 12. The Ravens are 20. The Jets are 15. And the Titans are 7. All right. So again, most of the football teams are gone, which is why we've scheduled this to run. And I'm going to assume over the next couple hours we're going to sell some of these baseball teams. I mean, at like six to $20 a spot for teams. And somebody's gonna want to jump in. And there's some teams with some good possibilities. Red Sox and Hall of Fame inductees. We've already seen Wade Boggs come out a couple times. So he could be a frequent flyer. You know what I'm saying? Tigers are actually a pretty decent one for Hall of Fame hits. Orioles are not bad. Cal's come out in the product before in previous years, so I should assume he'll be out in these too. So, Brewers, Rockies, Colts, Titans, Red Sox. See that? How quickly these move at that price? Brewers, Rockies, Colts, Titans, Red Sox. So football is almost gone here. There's like 3 football teams left. And 2 have some heavy hit potential. Let's see. So Colts went already with Daniel's comments, Chris? But I got you down for the Royals.
3 times now I've said it. Gabby, stop.
So now the list has shrunk down a little bit. White Sox. White Sox are a good one too. What was it? Last year, I think it was. There was a few 90 tops Frank Thomas autograph rookies in the last year's hits. So again, you know, there's stuff out there. So looks like we got Brandon. Are you ready for the next one? Again, spots moving quick for the bargain break. That's scheduled for 11 o'clock Eastern time. Pick me number 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have you been fed yet?
Skins? All right. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. And round 2 here. Game of Thrones Inflections. Numero dos. All right, here we go. Next round. So what's this leave us with? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 baseball teams are left, and 2 football. So we're officially over the 50 mark. Brewers are still on the ticker? Okay. So then that's one less baseball team that's available. There you go. Got it. So let's see what's in this next box of Inflections. All right. Box number 2. Oh, sweet. We have a metal card here. So it looks like the metal card in here counts as a hit. And when you see it, I think you'll understand why. This is a real cool one.
Ooh, that's cool.
So Tyrion defies Joffrey. He's a defiant little man. Viserion blasts the wall. No, tigers are not gone. Tigers should still be up there. Let me look. I snapped a photo because I knew it was going to disappear on me. Yeah, no, the Colts I said were gone. You had Royals and Colts. Those are the ones I said that was gone. Tigers are still here. All right. So we got Joffrey assuming the throne. And Samuel Tarley. All right, that doesn't look too bad in a die cut, right? But how about this? 9 out of 25. So this is a metal. All right. 9 out of 25. That's a cool hit right there. You got artist renditions. So instead of the storyline cards like you saw in Valerian Steel, this is an artist rendition metal parallel. Okay, you got it. Tigers. All right, not much left. As expected. So Tigers are now off the board. All right, pack number 2. Pack number 2. Janie and Varys helping Tyrion escape. Night's Watch Mutiny. Jon executes his killers. It's pretty badass. Executing the people who killed you, right? So, Lord Robert Glover, Tim McInerney. McInerney. I don't know. That guy. The Lord. And yeah, man. No, that's not Godzilla. That is another teed off dragon. You are working on a ticked off dragon set in your lenticulars.
Gabby, I want you to get up. I want you to move your bed things, and I want you to look for your remote. I think it's under your feet somewhere.
All right. And final pack.
No, put it in his room.
Robb takes Lord Karstark's head. The parallel in this one, 57 out of 75. And it's a deal for Myrcella. Stannis arrives at Castle Black.
Marcelo, do you know where the remote is?
Nope. The truth of Jon's lineage. I was okay with it. All right. And then Natalie Emmanuel. So another autograph that we've hit pretty recently. Missandei. So we got a Missandei auto. And she's also been in some other big things besides Game of Thrones, like Fast and the Furious series and stuff like that. So this one's definitely a solid B-lister auto right there. All right. So recapping the hits again, we got a Missandei. Don't lose your heads, because she did. Got another Dragon Lenticular. We have Lord Robert Glover. And then Samuel Tolley, number to 25, metal parallel. So 9 out of 25. And he's also on the die cut. I don't think no matter what happened, anybody's going to ever perfectly be happy. I think really it kind of, the fact that they were just stopping doing the show, I feel like a little bit of this got rushed. You know what I'm saying? I think they could have spread it out a little longer, but yeah, I'm curious to see what those metal ones are comping at, because those are pretty cool looking. Yeah, I mean, let's face it. Life goes on, right? So no matter how they end it, unless the world gets obliterated by dragons and nobody survives, you really can't end it any way. So we are looking to get things rolling for a little bit later tonight. We have a bargain break that is almost sold out here. Astros are 15, Rays are 6, Diamondbacks are 6, Mets are 12. The Orioles are 12, the Padres are 10, the Ravens are 20, the Jets are 15. So two of the big five quarterbacks still available on the football side of things. And, the Jets, you see a lot of signatures and historic autograph stuff of guys like Don Maynard, and Joe Namath is usually one of the premium pulls. Gosh, who else have we seen? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know we've had other Jets pulls in Hall of Fame inductees, and like the friends and foes and things like that. So they should be out there. Ravens might be a little tougher. But if you pull a Lamar Jackson pen pal auto out of Elite, then I guess that makes up for it, right? So yeah, I think it came out better than some people are acting. People are always gonna hate, right? Did I find my post? Which one? I still got to edit it. I'm not going to try to edit it now because if I try to, it's going to probably mess up. So I'm going to wait until I'm done with the video and punch in all the teams. I took snapshots of, I took a screenshot so that I know which teams I got to add on. So again, Game of Thrones Inflections at 175 a box. And hey, I've seen them for quite a bit higher. You can't do wrong. I got 3 left sitting here in front of me if anyone else is interested as well. And then Bargain Break, again, that's going to go in about 90 minutes. So I'm going to edit the posts for those as soon as I get off of here. And after I do that, check them out because we might be out of teams by the time we get started. And then we got a bunch of stuff on the board. So I redid all the posts that had like leftover breaks. I redid them all as one post. So trying to get some things moving. All right. I know just before I left for California, Facebook did an upgrade, and it's been a poop fest ever since. So we'll see how it rolls. I am expecting a very busy Memorial Day weekend. All right, so let's rock that out, and we'll be back in a little bit. So does anybody have anything for me before I head off? Again, last call for any questions. Remaining teams for the Hall of Fame inductees bargain break. All right, there's only 2 football ones left. The Ravens are 20, the Jets are 15, and just a handful of baseball left as well. So the Astros are 15, the Rays are 6, the Diamondbacks are 6, the Mets are 12, Orioles are 12, Padres are 10, and that's it. So we're going to sign off, and we'll be back to rip you a new one in just a little bit.